And now I'm going to turn our attention to Ruby, another ink color that I think suffered a lot after rotation. They just lost so much removal. They lost their B Prep, they lost their Mauis, they lost their Brawls, they lost their big Sisus. A lot of things that made Ruby are gone. And Ruby not having a board wipe is really going to change how the meta plays out after this. They did get some good cards reprinted, like the Mulan Elite Archer. Without B Prep, without Big Sisu, this card is pretty close to a board wipe as Ruby might be able to get at this point. And we got the little shift target too, the injured soldier that we can shift her on to for that big payoff. We also got to keep the 2 Sisus, which kind of made us all excited, maybe thinking that we'd get the big Sisu, but we didn't. But these 2 cards are both good in their own right. This saw a lot of play in the past, and I think it might be a little more popular after rotation. It really boils down to 2 cards, with one being B King Undisputed. These new Ruby Emerald Singer decks are going to be big, and this is going to be one of the main cards that they're running, especially since we lost a lot of our Ruby removal, and this is one of the few options we have left. It's kind of like Tremaine's ability, but in song form. I think this card is going to see a lot of play, but I have to give the number 1 slot to A Pirate's Life. This card was super meta relevant before, and I think it's going to continue to be because we still have Sharks. I think Blue-Red might take a little bit of time to rediscover how to do the things that they do, but I think when they do figure that out, this card is going to be huge, and Shark is still going to be a huge problem, and A Pirate's Life is the worst thing a Shark can sing. I think this card will remain a staple in all Ruby Sapphire decks. Ruby Amethyst has been running it for a while now, and I think the Emerald Ruby decks are going to be using this as well.